In New York, unpredictability is the norm, especially in the world of tennis. Serena Williams entered the 2015 US Open with high hopes, aiming to secure the elusive calendar Grand Slam, an achievement she had not yet accomplished. However, the script went awry when she faced Roberta Vinci in the semifinals, a player against whom she had never lost a set. Serena's dream crumbled as Vinci pulled off a stunning upset, halting Serena's historic run. Similarly, Novak Djokovic, in 2021, found himself in a similar position, attempting to complete a calendar Grand Slam. Djokovic wobbled his way through to the finals, only to be overpowered by Daniil Medvedev in straight sets. New York, it seems, has a penchant for rewriting tennis history in unexpected ways. When it comes to players making unexpected breakthroughs at a Grand Slam, Queens, New York is often the stage. Over the past 15 years, a notable trend has emerged. 18 players have captured their first and only Slam title, with 10 of these victories occurring at the US Open. This pattern underscores the unique atmosphere and pressure of the New York tournament, where first-time champions frequently emerge. For 7 consecutive years, the US Open has crowned either a men's or women's champion, or both, as in 2021, who was a first-time Grand Slam winner. As the 2024 US Open approaches, the favorites list is a familiar one. On the men's side, Carlos Alcaraz, Djokovic, and Jannik Sinner, who have collectively won the past 9 slams and claimed the 2024 Olympic gold and silver medals, are the top betting favorites. On the women's side, Aryna Sabalenka, the winner of 2 consecutive Australian Opens and a semi-finalist at the US Open for 3 straight years, and Iga Swiatek, the 2022 US Open champion and a 5-time Slam winner, lead the charge. While these names make perfect sense, the true favorite at this year's tournament might be something less predictable: chaos. Now let's take a closer look at some of the most intriguing and significant players in this year's field. The favorites. Carlos Alcaraz, ranked as the number 3 seed. Carlos Alcaraz has firmly established himself as a dominant force in the best-of-5 sets format. Despite landing in the same half of the draw as Sinner for the 3rd consecutive Slam, Alcaraz's odds remain strong. Having won 42 of his last 45 Slam matches, Alcaraz is poised to make history if he secures the US Open title this year, as he would become the first man to win 5 Slam titles before his 22nd birthday. Novak Djokovic. Novak Djokovic, ranked number 2 in the ATP rankings, has an exceptionally favorable draw as he seeks his 5th US Open championship. For the 2nd straight Slam, Djokovic finds himself in a fortunate position, with potential threats like Alcaraz, Sinner, and Medvedev positioned on the opposite side of the bracket. If Djokovic advances to the semi-finals, he may face familiar opponents such as Alexander Zverev or Casper Ruud, both of whom he has defeated in best-of-5 set matches. Djokovic's confidence is soaring, especially after clinching the Paris Olympic gold medal, making him a formidable contender for his 25th Slam title. Aryna Sabalenka. Aryna Sabalenka enters the US Open with impressive credentials, having reached 6 consecutive Slam semifinals before her quarterfinal loss at the French Open earlier this year. Despite a shoulder injury that sidelined her from Wimbledon and the Olympics, Sabalenka's recent performance, including a dominant victory over Swiatek and Jessica Pegula in Cincinnati, cements her status as one of the top contenders in New York. Iga Swiatek, the world number 1, has set a high standard for herself, but recent results suggest she is facing challenges. Despite her remarkable achievements on clay, including her victory at the 2022 US Open, Swiatek has encountered unexpected losses, including a defeat at the hands of Qinwen Zheng at the 2024 Olympics. With a challenging draw that includes 4 of the top 6 seeds, Swiatek remains a top contender, even if she currently appears slightly vulnerable. Jannik Sinner. Jannik Sinner, despite dealing with lingering hip issues and the fallout from a positive doping test, remains a significant threat in the men's draw. Sinner's odds have fluctuated, but his impressive record of 48 wins in 2024, along with his recent victory at the 1,000-level event in Cincinnati, solidify his position as a formidable competitor. In conclusion, the US Open is notorious for its unpredictability. And while familiar names like Alcaraz, Djokovic, Sabalenka, and Swiatek lead the favorites list, the true favorite might be the unexpected twists and turns that often define this iconic tournament. As the players take the court in New York, one thing is certain: anything can happen.